All right, folks, gather around because I'm about to take you on a wild, elegant ride through the chaos swirling around us today. April 8th, 2025, a day that's practically vibrating with drama, intrigue, and a touch of Mother Nature's wrath. I'm Alvin, your charming guide here at GreenGround, where we don't just tell stories. We weave them into something you can't peel your eyes or ears away from. So grab a drink, settle in, and let's dive into the madness that's got the world buzzing, all while I sprinkle a little sophistication and a whole lot of flair into the mix. Picture this. The global economy's a chessboard, and the players are slamming down their pieces like it's a bar brawl. Over in Washington, there's a certain someone with a golden mane and a penchant for tariffs stirring the pot, threatening a jaw-dropping 50% hike on Chinese imports if they don't back off their own 34% jab. It's not just a tit for tat, it's a full-on economic showdown. And that's on top of a 10% blanket tariff he's already slapped on everything coming into the US markets are doing somersaults, stocks dipping and diving like they're auditioning for a circus act. The EU's trying to play peacemaker with a suave 0-0 tariff offer, while Japan's staring down a 24% hit starting tomorrow. I can almost hear the traders sweating through their pinstripe suits. And honestly, it's like watching a high-stakes poker game where everyone's bluffing but nobody's folding. The whisper on the wind is recession risks creeping up. Growth forecasts shrinking faster than a cheap sweater in the wash. It's a mess, but it's a beautiful mess. Capitalism in all its raw, unfiltered glory. Now let's shift gears and wade into something a little wetter. Literally. The Midwest and south of the US are underwater, and not in the metaphorical sense. Spring storms have unleashed a deluge so fierce it's claimed lives. Over a dozen souls swept away by nature's fury. The forecast? More rain, more chaos, maybe even a tornado or two to keep things spicy. Emergency crews are out there, battling the elements like modern-day knights, but it's a reminder that for all our tariffs and tech, we're still at the mercy of the skies. It's humbling, isn't it? 1 minute you're haggling over trade deals, the next you're sandbagging your front porch. There's a poetic symmetry to it. Human ambition crashing against the untamed wild. Speaking of ambition, let's talk energy. Clean, green, and nuclear-powered. There's a buzz in the air, a push from the powers that be to crank up nuclear plants like they're the next big thing. And honestly, I'm here for it. Imagine a world where we're not choking on coal fumes or praying the wind blows just right for those turbines. Nuclear's got this sleek efficiency, zero emissions, maximum output. It's like the tailored suit of energy sources, sharp, precise, and oh so effective. People are clamoring for it, tired of the red tape that's kept us tethered to dirtier days. Cut the regulations, they say, let's power up and slash those electric bills. It's a vision of progress that's got a certain charm, don't you think? A little atomic elegance to light up our lives. Meanwhile, up on Capitol Hill, the Senate's putting on its own show. They're about to greenlight a new defense bigwig, some sharp mind named Elbridge Colby, slated to steer policy into uncharted waters. The vote's locked in for today, and it's not just a formality, it's a signal. A shift in how we're flexing our muscle on the global stage. It's all very cloak and dagger, very grand, like a scene from a political thriller, where the stakes are sky high and the suits are impeccably pressed. You can feel the tension, the anticipation, as this chapter unfolds. And then, just when you thought it couldn't get wilder, there's a whisper of something sinister fluttering in. Bird flu. Yes, that old menace is back, and it's got its sights set on jumping the species gap. Scientists are fretting, pointing fingers at gaps in policy, vulnerabilities in our defenses. They're even eyeing our pets. Imagine your tabby cat as a potential carrier. It's the stuff of nightmares, but it's got this dark allure, doesn't it? A reminder that nature's not just floods and storms. It's tiny, invisible threats that could unravel us all. The chatter's heating up, the concern's palpable, and I can't help but wonder, are we one sneeze away from the next big scare? So here we are, caught in this whirlwind of trade wars, raging rivers, nuclear dreams, political chess, and feathered foes. It's a tapestry of turmoil and triumph, woven with threads of human grit and a dash of cosmic unpredictability. I could go on, but let's circle back to that economic tango for a moment. Dig a little deeper and you'll find the ripple effects. Supply chains buckling, prices teetering, everyday folks feeling the pinch. Over in Asia, they're scrambling to pivot, while here at home, analysts are slashing growth predictions like they're pruning a hedge. It's not just numbers, it's lives, livelihoods, all swaying in the breeze of these bold moves. And yet, there's a thrill to it, the audacity, the gamble, the sheer spectacle of it all. Or take the flooding, beyond the headlines, there's a human story. Families displaced, heirlooms lost to the muddy tide, communities banding together in the face of ruin. It's raw, it's real, and it's got this haunting beauty, like a painting where the colors bleed into each other. The nuclear push? It's not just policy wonks talking. It's a groundswell, a chorus of voices online shouting for something smarter, something sustainable. Even the bird flu scare, it's pulling back the curtain on how fragile our systems can be, how a flutter of wings could ground us all. That's the world we're living in, my friends, a grand, chaotic, utterly captivating mess. It's why I do this, why I'm here spinning these tales for you. Because beneath the headlines, there's a pulse, a rhythm, a story that's begging to be told with a little style, a little swagger. So if you're loving this ride as much as I am, hit that comment button. Tell me what's got you hooked, what you want to hear more about. Give me a like if I've sparked something in you, and subscribe, because trust me, we're just getting started. There's more where this came from, juicy details waiting in the description below. Check it out or drop your questions in the comments. Until next time, stay sharp, stay curious, and keep dancing through the madness with me, Alvin, on GreenGround.